Друзі, привіт! Ми зараз знаходимося у центральному парку в Нью-Йорку. І ми будемо зупиняти пересічних американців і будемо показувати їм відео з Дороша з краєвидами України. І будемо питати, вгадайте, яка це країна. І також ще показуємо відео з прогулянки по Хрещатику. Одна з наших героїнь ось тут, вона з таким класним волоссям. Вона зірка цього відео, і вам обов'язково сподобається дивитися. Якщо ви вперше на Ніна Україну, то обов'язково підпишіться знизу. Я бажаю вам усім приємного перегляду.
Ніна Україна.
Hi, okay. My name is Darwin. I'm from Honduras.
My name is Mahir. I'm from Honduras.
Are you visiting?
Oh, he live here. I'm visiting.
For how long?
3 years.
Where do you live? This part of town or?
No, in the Bronx. High Bridge.
What's your profession?
Well, I work for retail.
You?
And you?
Well, he don't work right now, but he's been working right now.
Okay.
I'm Kit, and I'm from Baltimore.
I'm Tiffany, and I'm from across the street.
We're both teachers, actually.
I'm also a teacher.
Oh, cool!
At the university in Ohio. So
Oh, cool!
I'm visiting
Nice.
right now to make this fun videos.
Oh, very fun.
What are you teaching? Or is it like general classes or?
I teach special ed.
And I teach high school Spanish.
Abigail. I was born and raised here in New York.
What's your profession?
I don't have one. I'm doing my GED, my high school equivalency. 19.
Oh, 19. Oh. Do you have any like professions in mind that you think would be good for you?
I would like to work with animals or maybe do my own art. Like there's just so much that I want to do. Like it's just so much. Like I can't pick one. I want to do everything.
Do you like art? You like animals? You like music?
I like nature. I
You
love
like
music. Yes.
What's your favorite music artist?
Oh,
Like-
this is actually that's kind of hard because I love R&B or like I love Travis, and I know that a lot of people, oh, Travis is basic, but he has a lot of like variety if you look at him over the years. You know, from his mixtapes to his like literally last album, it's like completely different every single one.
have you traveled abroad?
Only Dominican Republic, and that's when I was like 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I've traveled states though here, like I've traveled states, but I haven't actually traveled out of the, you know.
For now, I'll show you a video with the views of some country,
Okay.
other country, not the United States.
Okay.
And you try to guess the country.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah?
Perfect. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Cool.
Ooh. Pretty. I have a guess.
Look like China.
There's a main square.
Ah.
This is kind of hard.
Wow.
This is tough.
Yeah, I thought I maybe recognized it at first, but hold on. I don't know. Cool.
Yeah, this is hard. Oh wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, it's a beautiful place, but you can't recognize it.
Any guesses this far?
Can I give 2?
Yeah, even 3.
Russia.
This because of my accent or because of something you saw in the video?
The video, like the building. I don't know why I thought Russia. My second guess was Iceland.
Iceland. So this country is between Russia and Iceland.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, not bad.
Geographically. Not exactly in the middle,
yeah.
but somewhere.
It's around
somewhere between, yeah.
Damn, I don't know.
Oh, this is a street. This is walking in the street. If you were to walk in the main street of this, in the
France,
capital of this country,
Oh.
it's like you're walking and what you see. Which part of the world do you think that is?
Paris.
Now we'll go to a street, so pre-pandemic main street. So if you were to walk, just it's the capital of that country. So main street, which is named Hrещатик.
Хрещатик.
Oh, that's very good. Hrещатик.
Pretty.
So now, yeah, this is like if you were to walk
In the
This
streets.
is like, yeah, walking in this main street of the capital of that country. Pre-pandemic, so no masks yet.
Turkey? Is it Turkey?
It's north from Turkey.
Oh my god.
You're very close, yeah.
Wait, oh my gosh, I have it in my head. I just don't remember because I saw that sign. Yo, what is the name of that? I dead forgot.
I'll speak to you in the language of that country for
Okay.
a little bit, okay?
Wait, I was gonna say the Ukraine. Is it the Ukraine?
Paris.
Holanda.
Oh. But it's in Europe, okay? So
It's in
it's a
Europe.
European country, some other country.
Alemania, algún lugar de Alemania.
Almen. No, no.
Do you like soccer?
Oh yes, yes.
Like soccer? Have you heard Shevchenko? Andriy Shevchenko?
No.
No. I'll try to talk in the language of that country and you'll try to guess the language. Ви дуже симпатичні, ви витримали мій тест. Ну як витримали? Я вам показала відео, а ви не зрозуміли, що у цьому відео. Але ви намагаєтесь вгадати. Я ніколи не була в Гондурасі. No, it's on the west from Russia.
Italy.
Between Russia and Italy. Almost.
So many countries in between.
It starts with U. Starts with U. First letter in the.
Ukraine.
Oh yeah, Ukraine. What is the capital of Honduras?
Tegucigalpa.
What?
Tegucigalpa.
Tegucigalpa. She knows. Okay, she's better than me. So if I go to Honduras, where should I go?
Well, there's so many places beautiful over there, but you should go to the Bahia, Islas de Roatán. It was really relaxed place to go there.
What is the population of Honduras? How many people?
5 millones, creo, de habitantes. Un poquito
A lot.
inglés hablo yo, pero pues, al igual pues
9 billions.
Million or billion?
Billion.
millions.
Millions. No, billions.
Sí, millones.
Okay, billions.
9 million people.
Yeah.
Do you think in Ukraine there are more people or less people than in Honduras? The population of Ukraine.
I think it's more.
More? And you?
Sí.
More? How many?
20?
And you?
I said this.
20? Yeah. It's 40, 42 million of people. Yeah. Now it's time for you to guess.
That's tough.
I'm gonna guess. Okay, I'm gonna guess
Okay.
Russia.
No, it's not Russia.
I thought I saw Lake Baikal, but I was wrong. Okay, and I saw the Cyrillic. I don't know. What do you think?
It is Cyrillic language.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So maybe it's not Poland, is it?
No,
No?
but this country is between Poland and Russia. So you're.
Oh no! Now,
Okay, all right.
now I need to try to remember what the world
Geography
map looks
time,
like.
Let's see. Could it be?
It's not
let's see.
Lithuania, is it?
Could it be between Poland and Russia?
It's also the largest country in Europe by territory.
Oh, really?
Can we get a hint, like the first letter?
Ukraine.
Hey,
Oh, you said Ukraine?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
like
nice.
doing the geography. Okay,
Yeah, I
cool.
was trying to
Looks
remember
super
what the map looked like
beautiful.
too, couldn't-
Was there
yeah.
Kiev?
Yeah, I'm from
Oh,
there.
cool.
Oh,
wow.
The capital of the country, so you already know. I will first say talk to you in the language of the country.
Go.
Ти така мила, я тебе побачила, ти так класно виглядаєш, твоя зачіска просто топчик. Серйозно, я б сама собі таку зачіску хотіла, і твоє люби себе. І мені подобається, що в тебе написано. Але ти вже сказала правильну відповідь, але ти ще про це не знаєш. Ти в кінці сказала.
This is difficult. So not Ukraine.
It
right?
is Ukraine.
It is?
Yeah, I
You
was
trying
a
to
little
play
bit
me?
torturing you.
Wow, you were trying to play me. What you said? You wanna?
I said that you are very cute and that I like what's
Oh my
written
God,
over here and that I love
thank
your
you.
hair that I would
It's
want to
so
have.
dry.
So
Oh my god, it's so dry. I haven't washed it in like 2 weeks.
I don't know. It's so cool.
I've neglected it, but usually it looks really defined when I wash it freshly. But it gets in the way. You see, it just sometimes it's just not it. But it is nice to have.
How long does it take to wash it?
Oh, I'm extra. That's why. So you want me to tell you the routine, or do you just want to tell me how long it takes to wash? It takes me like about 40 minutes. I can make it quick though, but it's just because I do hot oil treatments and I deep condition and then I style right after. So it is a process.
Wow.
You know?
So you don't do it very often, like once?
No, I do it once a week. Usually once a week, but I've neglected it because I've had things to do. So I'm like, whatever.
What have you heard of Ukraine?
Yeah, I used to have a friend I worked with her from Ukraine.
Do you know the capital of Ukraine? If you were to guess the population of Ukraine, what do you think? How many people do live in Ukraine?
250 million? Too high?
How many did you say?
250 million?
A bit too high. How many are they in the United States?
300 something million.
So
Yeah. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe it's too low, maybe like 90 million or 100 million.
Yeah, she's closer?
42 million.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
We aim too high.
Wow, yeah, I don't know, that's cool though.
Maybe
Yeah.
one day Ukraine will be 250 million people.
Yeah.
People should work on that, on increasing the population. Like, it'll be more like. So when you saw this video, what did you think about it? Did you think it was in Europe or Asia, like the nature video is nature?
Yeah, it definitely looked European to me from the buildings and when I saw the pumpkins, the Halloween pumpkins, yeah. The landscapes too.
Definitely looked like the architecture looked more like, European, Orthodox maybe.
But you said you like R&B or like rap kind of stuff, yeah? I have some song, I'll show you. It's like
Is it like Ukraine?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so
Ukraine,
cool.
Yeah.
I actually wanted some new music too in different languages, so this could help.
Okay, this one is that the world needs beauty, more beauty. The world needs more beauty.
Does that mean that it needs more kindness as well?
More kindness. Yeah, I think what
more
she means
kindness
was more
and
kindness
acceptance and understanding, just the unconditional love,
Yes.
Потребує краси справжньої, як посмішка доці. Всі ми переплетені планетами, з'єднані єдиними планетами.
Can I cuss?
Yeah.
This is fire as fuck. Yeah, like fire as fuck. Like it's cool as fuck.
Really?
Yeah, like it's good. Yeah. The beat is really good.
Цей світ потребує краси. Що в тобі такого є, що колихає світ? Чому ти віддаєш своє і тупиш цей еліт? І просто намагаєшся змінити людей. Бо в тебе є життя одне, ти знаєш, що ідеї. Він точно приведе всіх до сонця.
She rap too?
Yeah, she's a rapper, Ukrainian female rapper, yeah.
That's cool as hell.
Як свічки, світло прекрасне у кожному. Ми себе покажемо і справді переможемо. Своє знайдемо місце, ми є чиста вода. Там кожен найкраще.
This is dead good as hell.
Минуле, любов же ламали, трощили і гнули, міняли місцями.
I learned to accept people for who they are, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta support what they do, but just accepting them for who they are as a person, whether they're gay, whether they're transgender, whether they're black, white, yellow, I don't even care. It's like I just have unconditional love for everybody in this world because the foundation is that we're all human and we're supposed to care for each other instead of going against each other and letting the media, you know, also like let us go against each other. You know if that makes any sense?
It makes a lot of sense. Like a whole lot. How have you learned that? I mean, I feel like it would be amazing if every person in the world was like you and would think like you.
I mean, I learned that we need variety in the world. There's always going to be a racist. There's always going to be a hater because the world balances itself out. I'm not saying that we all want that. I don't want nobody to be hating or racist or, you know, hurt people just because of their color or even to me as well, just because I have big hair, you know. It's just I learned how to love unconditionally. That's all. I just
learned it from your experience?
Yeah, from my life experience. Like I don't go to church anymore, but I remember something that really stuck with me, which was they said love like God would. And I took that with me. I'm not like religious. I'm very open-minded. That's what it is. I feel like also it's like if I do wrong, I love for people to tell me, hey, I did mess up here and I take accountability for what I did. People don't like to accept their mistakes and what they do wrong.
They like to think that they're right and they don't do any
like
mistakes.
just pure ignorance and just like, oh no, I did not mess up, I am not wrong at all. And that's just not okay because you can't grow like that and you can't open your mind more, you know. And it's okay, it takes time too. It's not like an overnight thing, you know. People think it's overnight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change overnight. No. It takes time, it's a process.
You want one more song? Just
throw it at me.
Okay.
You should actually send me a link or something or a playlist. I feel like I like anything though. Like that's, you know, but I like lyrics too. Like even though I might not understand it, I remember like I listened to some Arabic songs and I always like search up, you know, what does it mean and stuff. And I love like those lovey-dovey songs in Arabic.
Most of
a lot of the shit they be speaking is meaningless. It's like about money and bitches and
that's
cars. And,
everywhere.
I mean, that's fine. I know it's in every single, it's all around the world in different languages. I know that because that's what hits the charts, you know?
Of course.
But it honestly fills your
That's
mind
what
with
people-
garbage.
that's
And
sad.
it goes into your subconscious. Your music that you listen to, it goes into your subconscious. So you're thinking, oh, it's not nothing, but it is garbage. I'm not gonna lie, I do have some garbage tunes sometimes, but not every day. It gets you lit. It gets you lit. Yeah, I completely agree with that. I'm so sorry, I talk a
No,
lot.
you are amazing.
Знаєш, а зорі так співають, нам тихо.
It sounds so pretty. I love that. You gotta send me this, girl. Give me the link, you know. I'ma definitely listen to this.
To the previous one or to this one?
This one. I love the
This is the band. These two guys are.
I was so down
interesting.
with this place that you call heaven. I've got
It's you jamming out for me.
for things that you can fathom. Oh, I've been. Don't you believe this?
Oh, this is fire as fuck. This is so underrated.
Okay, now my favorite song, and before you leave.
To be honest, that song is so good. Like for real. Let me know the name after this. But I love the
The last
music.
one, the Tvorchi are they're
It's
new.
they're pretty new, yes.
I like their sound. It's so pretty. It just makes you feel good when you listen to it.
Yeah, you know, the music is more European for me, you know. It's more stylish, more modern, new, you know.
Hannah, you will like it too. I think it's also stylish. It's called Dejavyu.
It sounds like deja vu.
It is definitely.
It is deja vu. Oh,
It is Dejavyu, yeah.
dance music. That's what it means. I love how you have no shame in dancing. It's okay, girl. Dance with no shame. I'm with you. I'll dance with you. I can't dance.
Місяць заходить,
This is cool. I can see how it's more stylish. Yeah, it's true.
It's not like super deep. I guess like you maybe like more.
No, it's okay. No, I feel like it's like I said, everything in life is a balance. It's okay to have your ghetto music. It's okay to have the music where it's like you want to cry and just, you know, I like everything.
And what do you think average American knows about Ukraine?
The name.
Yeah, that there's, you know, conflict with Russia a lot of times. I feel like I hear that a lot.
So what do you know about Ukraine?
I actually know, I don't know much about it. That's really crazy, but I've been interested in it. Like I'm interested in anywhere, but like nobody really talks about the Ukraine or what happens there or, you know, how you guys are, but to be honest, you seem really friendly.
Oh,
Very friendly.
thank you. What's exactly happening? Do you think that people hear about?
Just like Russia kind of trying to annex or get involved there. But that's just what I've mostly heard about. I don't know what most Americans, what do you think?
I feel like pretty similarly, a lot of what we learn about the Ukraine and a lot of what they say like are the satellite states are like what we learned about during the war, like World War II time. And like I feel like we don't hear a lot about modern things going on in Ukraine.
Yeah, because it became an independent country in 1991, and before Soviet Union, Ukraine had its own culture, and it goes back to 6th, 7th century, and Ukraine had a powerful period in history, like 16th, 17th, 18th century, but then unfortunately, you know, Russia took over, and now it still, you know, wants to invade territory of Ukraine because basically Putin is unhappy that Soviet Union doesn't exist anymore, and Ukraine does all it can to preserve the independence, but it's hard because Russia is very big and Putin is like, you know, crazy a little bit. So,
Yeah.
not a little bit. Yeah, but I'm trying to bring more awareness about what's happening. But you guys know already. What's your attitude to that? Like, do you think that's okay to like invade a territory of another country?
Yeah, like In fact, a lot of what I teach is about resistance against like colonization and oppressors, like throughout history. And in my class, like we've been learning about like the maroon groups and like now the indigenous groups and things like that. So I'm definitely against like there's so much rich culture that gets destroyed and erased by like bigger powers, just so that they can control them more, like and dividing them so that they fight against each other so that they can more easily conquer them. So yeah, I'm definitely against things like that.
Yeah, me too, definitely against that. And like I think I heard about Ukraine had like I don't know if you would call it like a revolution, but that square where they were like getting a lot of reforms there. It starts with an M or something. Yeah.
2014, yeah.
And I just hear a lot of times that now like Russia is like attacking that and saying, oh well, that like westernization or liberalization is going to spread to Russia and like.
And what do you think the world can do about that? Do you think that U.S. should be involved in this issue or no?
That's a really good question.
I know, and I know it's like a lot of debates about like how much U.S. should be involved into like other countries and like helping them or no.
Yeah, I feel like the U.S. gets over-involved in a lot of cases. When it comes to international bodies, I feel like if you know, there can be a peaceful way to address the situation, but when it comes to the U.S., I feel like we've put our hands in too many pots anyway. So
I feel like that a lot of times the U.S. goes places trying to help or supposedly help and doesn't actually help. It actually makes things way worse than when it started. So.
Yeah, everyone has its own interests. So
yeah.
Have you heard about the situation between Ukraine and Russia? No? Yeah, Russia has been trying to invade Ukraine, so the war is going on for over 6 years, already 7 years now. Yeah.
Really? I've never heard anybody talk about this. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying a little bit to increase awareness. Some Americans do know who watch the news, but not everyone watches the news.
The news,
And people, you know, the news sometimes can be biased, you know, towards
and that's
one way.
when, like, I feel like the news lies. Like, it's kind of censored in a way. So it's like, I know nothing about this. And I feel like it's because maybe the media here doesn't even cover that or doesn't even care about that. It's just like, oh, what's going on? There's only this going on over here, you know?
Thank you for participating. Maybe you have some final wishes for...
I will, we will. Now after this, we're gonna research a little more about it. But thank you so much for having me, guys.
What's your life wisdom that you can share with my viewers?
Algo que tú que quieras que las generaciones.
La esperanza.
Hope.
For what?
For the generation, the future generation.
Por venir, calidad de vida para cada ser humano. Dilo tú.
Yeah, we say like hope to the future generation to have a better life. I mean, better lives. Yeah.
What should improve the first? What do you think? I like your nails. It's same.
Oh, thank you.
We have highlight show. Yeah, very cool.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, but just now it's very hard. But I think that education,
education?
Be a standard of the education is one thing more important to everyone. You know.
Do everyone in Honduras have access to good education?
No.
And in the US, is it better?
Yes, much better. So.
Yeah, hopefully in poorer countries, people will have access to education. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy your time. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Maybe and then you can wish or like share your life wisdom with the viewers of my channel. Most of them are Ukrainians, like around 70,000 people. So you can share something like your life advice or some wish for the future for Ukrainians.
I guess all I could say is that, you know, for Ukraine to keep holding strong to their culture and their beliefs and to like not let anyone get in the way of that, no matter what.
Yeah, definitely I would just say pretty much the same. Like I just wish the Ukrainian people like, you know, the rights and liberty that they deserve, and hopefully no one gets in the way of that.
The number one thing that I, you know, try to teach my kids too is that there's power in numbers. Whenever you feel like there's nothing you as an individual can do, you know, it really is hard for just a single person to do something. But when you find other people who are like-minded and see the truth that you see, you know, with those numbers, you can do a lot of big things and make a lot of changes in this world.
Like with the numbers, what do you mean?
Oh, powers in numbers, as in the more people that join you in your cause, the more likely it is for your cause to be successful. So always, like, even if you feel like you're alone in what you think and what you feel, there's definitely going to be someone else out there that probably feels exactly how you feel. And, you know, even if you feel like you don't have enough resources, someone else might either have those resources or know someone or know some type of organization that already exists where you could go to and find support and join them in their cause.
So not to be afraid to go ask for that help.
Yeah.
If you need to like contact more people, get in touch and say this is what I need, maybe you can help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something I've noticed in life is a lot of times things seem like they're not working out the right way that I want them to, but then a little later in hindsight I see that it actually worked out perfectly and I just didn't see how that was going to happen. So yeah, just positivity is the way. That's my motto. Depending on what the thing is. I mean, some things are obviously not like that, but when things don't go just your way, sometimes there's a reason or something. So
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Enjoy this video.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
Final wishes for the viewers of my channel. Most of the viewers are in Ukraine, so they would love if you say something like to them.
I don't know. Ooh, this is kind of hard. I could say anything.
Like your life motto, you know.
Life motto.
life
Yeah.
motto. Oh, this is my. Oh, I got it. Raw, real, rare. That's my life motto. And that's dead my Insta too. Well, it's not exactly my Insta, but yeah. So Abby dot. Wait, hold up.
Raw, real, rare.
Yeah. It means, you know, to just be real in yourself and that you are rare. Like, I feel like I am actually a rare person. Like, people come across me and they're like, oh, you know, like, I don't really lie. Like, I'm not a liar. I like to be as honest as I can every day because it really does help you, you know? And just be real with yourself and honest with yourself. Like I said, when you mess up, accept it. Love yourself unconditionally on your worst days, when you're depressed, you know, all of that good stuff. And just share love. Not everything is like, you know, flowers and freaking honey. Sometimes it'll get really shitty and messy, but that's okay too, because you make life your bitch. Even in the worst situations, there's always, like I said, a balance in life. There's always negative and positive, so you find the positive in that situation. But never, what's it called? Ignore the bad, like you embrace it. Don't, like, I don't like that fake positivity, you know, where you just, no, everything is not fine and that's completely okay too. Just to accept your emotions and face them and go through with it and let it go. Thank you so much.
Україна.
Друзі, привіт! Ще раз з Центрального парку в Нью-Йорку. Якщо вам сподобалось це відео, особливо ця дівчинка ось цим таким класним волоссям, то ставте вподобайку і напишіть внизу, що ви думаєте про її поради, як можна 19 років бути такою розумною. Я просто це не можу уявити. Дякую, що дивитеся Ніна Україна. Якщо ви ще не підписані на мій канал, внизу обов'язково підпишіться прямо зараз, щоб у вас там стояв дзвіночок, щоб ви не пропустили наступних відео. А я буду знати тоді, що вам подобається дивитися мої відео. І ваша підписка буде надихати мене далі у цьому житті. Вам відправляю шматочок свого серця. Па-па!